Hey, everybody. How's everybody? What a day. Oil, kabooshed. NASDAQ futures, S&Ps, kaboom. Gold up 50 now. Silver up almost 3.9%. Hello, everybody. What a day, baby. What a day. What a day. Wow. What a day. Unbelievable. Oh, my God. What a day. What a day here. Papa Trump coming out and saying that he thinks the war is going to be over in the next couple of days. All right, we got the S&P futures. I'd be a buyer here. NASDAQ, if they get down to the 45, 75 range, S&P futures, I'd look to buy the anywhere between the 64 and 70 range. You want to see the best pattern of the day? I'm going to show you exactly why we called the lows on the S&P futures today. When you were making new lows right here, 66.41 right here, the MACDs did not confirm the low on the 60, and the MACDs did not confirm the low right there on the 60 and on the 30-minute time frame. This is an absolute Picasso. And then if you shift over to the 15-minute and the 30-minute time frames, on the spiders, you can see the first pullback right here. The 15s reversed to buy. That means that there's an 85% chance that the lows are in for the day. You got the push up here. You can see the bear flag on the 30. They dropped about 40 points on the S&Ps to a higher low. And then when the 30 reversed to buy with the MACD positive, what do you look to do? You buy the first pullback on the 15 and the 30-minute time frame. Even if you bought them here, I bought the Qs below the 598 level. You can see the move here on the spiders, 66822. Boom, they rallied 30. And then all of a sudden, Papa Trump coming out with the bullish comments. And guess what I did? I shorted all these highs. Absolutely. Absolutely. What a short. All I know is what a short. What a short. All right. Hope everybody had a great day today. Hope everybody had a great day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Unbelievable. What a day. Whew. Anybody new here tonight? Anybody new? Anybody new here? All right, gold, what's going on? Hello, everybody. Melvin, hello. Iceman, great job today, Iceman. Iceman, Hitman, step trades, blessings. God bless all day, baby. Everybody, welcome up, Holly. Hello. All right. Silver, very, very strong. And then how about crude oil? Oh, my God. You talk about a cabooshin'. Oh, my God. 90 on the crude? Woo-wee. Huh. I sold crude last night, 112, 116s. I was offering at 120, and the high was 119.42. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gold, if the gold gets down to the 34.5, 42.5 range, I'd be a buyer. Let's see what this silver is doing. Look at this crude. All over the place. Can you believe crude was trading 119 last night? I actually woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was short, big ones, and I didn't even care. I said it's going to drop. I covered below 02 like an idiot. Of course, it goes down to 81. No, but you can never look back, right? You can never look back, right? 30 minutes, we're about to reverse here. You want to short the crude on any rally here. 90.23. SK Isaac, how are you? You're in a sell right now? Okay, I'd be careful. The 36, and you got a nice bull flag on the 30-minute time frame on the NASDAQ here. I'd be kind of careful here. That's why I'm calling longs. Look to scale out of any long, 70 up to 80 here. I'd be very careful being short. Look at this beautiful bull flag. ADX is rising, 30-minute. Not me. I'd rather buy it. All right, there goes the S&Ps right back up. Look to sell above 70.5, 71. NASDAQ right back up on the NASDAQ. I would not want to be short the NASDAQ, even though we're down 112 here. All right. Okay. Hope everybody had a great day today. Hope everybody had it. There goes the S&Ps right back up. There goes the NASDAQ. Like I said, target 24,760. Not me. I don't see that, Martin I. Okay. Not right now, at least. Not right now. You got a monster bull flag here on the 60-minute time frame on the NASDAQ as well. There goes the S&Ps and NASDAQ. Look at this beautiful bull flag. I would not want to be short NASDAQ and or S&Ps, to be honest with you. Leo the line. Leo, I've been trying to call you. You have a 914 number, Leo? Is that you, Leo? It goes right to voicemail. All right. Okay. All right. How many people are new here tonight? Yeah, it's a lot of fear, but you know, that's what you take advantage of the fear, right? You take advantage of the fear. No, sir, that's not you? Okay, I apologize. All right, there goes the S&Ps. If you're long the oil, if you're long the gold here, you could scale out any long 43.5 up to 45. Who's that? Who's that? Hendricks. Who's that? All right. Very nice. I had a killer day. 914 500 7484. And anybody would like to talk to me about the markets, come pay a visit. Or if you want my 5-day free trial, you need to send me your full name and email. I'm not. I was shorting. I was shorting the big ones on oil last night. What are you nuts? Forget it. I didn't even flinch. I woke up at 2 o'clock morning. The trade was against me. I didn't even flinch. There goes the gold right back up. Gold. I would not. I didn't even flinch. I didn't even flinch. NQ futures. All right, my phone's blown up with people wanting the 5-day free trial. I'll talk to you after the close. After this here. So, absolutely. Hope everybody had a great day today. We absolutely destroyed it. Crude, S&Ps, NASDAQ. All right. Again, let's see if this NASDAQ can break here to get long. I sold crude 112, 116. I was offering uh, at 120. The high was 119.42. I woke up. I saw the high at 119. I knew I was filled at 12 and 16. And then when I turned on my phone, it was 115.45. I didn't even flinch. I didn't even care. NASDAQ, I would buy on the next pullback on the 5. All right. Okay. Let's see if this market can drop a little more here. Hey Mahid, how are you? Anybody new here tonight? Anybody new? We're going long soon. Yep. What a rally there. Nasdaq, Qs. I was shorting that. Every new high there, I was shorting today. There goes the gold right back up. Silver is going to rally here. Let's look at the silver. This silver is very strong here. If I can type. Silver's got a nice bull flag here on the 5-minute. Up, it just pushed and then rallied. Wow. Same thing with the gold. Gold rallied right back. Gold's up about 9. All right, let's just see if these 5s turn down here. If these NASDAQ futures push down here to the 20 to 50 range, S&Ps anywhere, look at these S&Ps, anywhere from the 58 to 66 range, I'd be a buyer on the S&P and NASDAQ. Okay. All right. Let's see if we get one more push up here. Unbelievable. So the afternoon, when we got that big spike up here, silver, probably a short here on this triple. If the silver gets up to the 90, 87.90, all the way up to the 88.50, I think if 24,800, well, I don't know if it gets, do you think it gets all the way down there, Arton? All right. Let's see what this crude's doing. Crude got absolutely kaboosh. Can you imagine crude oil? Oh, this was a long here. 87.10. Wow. Just look at this crude, $1.40. This is the new silver right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gold nice long. You're taking 10 point. NASDAQ gets above the 50 to 60. I'd scale out. S&P 66 to 68. Crude buys here. Yeah, I don't think this is over here. I mean, this guy jumped right here. This guy jumped. I was 119.48. I was 52 cents away from getting filled. Oh my god. On my third lot. Whew. Yes, sir. Okay. I still think the 30 minutes are going to turn up here. All right, silver just dropped 30 cents. Gold. Hello, everybody. Hey, 44 the Punisher. How about this? How about this push down today, down to 81? Oof. Right here. And then the push up to 87. This was a nice short into the negative MACDs here. Yep. And then the push right back up. You see that? Still think the NASDAQ, S&Ps. Do I see oil doing what? Going up or down? I don't know. I think oil, to be bluntly honest with you, I think oil is seeing its highs. You got to understand the way these people, you got to think like that. Let's see the NASDAQ. The oil's going right back up here. Oil just rallied $1.50. Let's look at the 1 minute time frame here. On the NQ here. I think this NASDAQ, you can scale out as long in NASDAQ, 43 up to 55. Gold should drop. Here we go. Anybody trade off a 1 minute time frame? Oh my God, those are the old days. A 1 minute time frame, right? A 1 minute. There we go. S&P 65, 68, I'd be exiting longs. Gold just dropped 5. There goes the NASDAQ right back up. There goes the NASDAQ. 47s. Up almost 48s. About 48. I thought so. All right. Gold just got caboose. Silver just dropped 30. There you go. There you go. There you go, NASDAQ. There you go, S&Ps. There you go. Artan, get in there. Get in there. These 30-minute time frames. Big bull flag. 66. Look at them go, baby. I'd be flat the, okay, gold was a nice drop. S&P's right back up. NASDAQ, kaboom. Look at that NASDAQ. I told you the 30-minute time frames, right? Get in there on time. 1400. There you go. There you go. GG, right? There you go. There you go. I hope Denny on the block got that one. I just showed you the 30 and 60 minute. There goes. Oh, and look at the S&P futures up 6. You got to scale in. Well, you can do what you want. I like this 1 minute time frame, right? Anybody new here tonight? Anybody new? Then you should have went long, right? You should have went long. The WeWap just dropped 10. Gold dropped 6. Right? You should have gone. If it's good enough to cover a short, it's good enough to go long. Told you those 30-minute time frames. How about Papa Trump pumping up the market? Damn. Papa Trump, an animal. Ah, tired. No, that was a pattern long, really. I didn't call it a scalp because of the 30-minute time frame. When do I cover the NASDAQ? I don't understand the question. If you're long the NASDAQ, I'd be skilling out of longs. And the Hampton Huddle, nice to meet you. Everybody, please register to my fund. Oh my God, look at the NASDAQ. Look at the S&Ps. The whole game is rigged. Are you crazy? You're talking to the wrong guy. I've been doing this for 44 years come this August. The Hampton Huddle, if you're new, please text me 914-500-7484. There goes the NASDAQ, 40 points. Pimston, what's going on, brother? You're not looking at June's yet. I think you're still looking at H's. M is June, right? Look at this NASDAQ. Still March, right? Yeah, right. Thank you. S&P's up 10. NASDAQ, kaboom.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You got to learn how to read the chart. That was a 30-minute time frame. Pedro, what's going on? Josh Simpson, proud of you. Andrew, oh my God, look at these NASDAQ. Where's the crude? Did crude get kabooshed? 1 minute time. I like this 1 minute time frame, actually. Gold just dropped 6. Put the 5 minute up. Oh, tired. Oh my God. I can't tell you how many trades I took right here at the end of the day. I shorted here, it dropped. I shorted here, it dropped. I shorted here, it dropped. And of course, what does TradeStation do? You have a bad tick, right? You see this? This is hoopalitis right here because it affects everything, right? A bad tick. And then you'll call them and say, we have a bad tick. And you know what they'll tell you? We don't see it. And then my brain will just go crazy, right? I love this game too, Baba, right? I love this game. I love this game. So look at that. Yes, sir. S&P's dropped 3. NASDAQ just dropped about 15. Still think, well, Meta's down 4 after hours. Microsoft's down 2 after hours. All right. And that goal was a great short. Silver dropped 50 on that. Look at this bad tick on the spiders. Oh my God. Bad tick. All right. I'm here for all of you guys, and we, also every Thursday from 10:30 to 11:30, we're going. I do the My Fund of Futures TV. There goes the S&P. There goes the NASDAQ. That's why I said be careful being short the the NASDAQ down there. That was just me. I wouldn't be long NASDAQ now. NASDAQ just went from 23 to 83. Bye-bye. You get that long off the 30? Look at this. Oil just got cabooshed. I'm scared to look. Oh, yeah. I should have shorted that. 89.35. I got to keep oil up. Good job, Baba. Right? Crude's the best, man. Look at these S&Ps up 14. NASDAQ, that's a kaboom. 23 to 03. 80 handles in the overnight. Are you crazy? Are you nuts? Stupid is as stupid does, Ms. Blue. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Crude just dropped a dollar. Crude rallies, moves a dollar at a clip. I'm not taking crude down ever again. Papa Trump, I'm telling you, Papa Trump, he said there's no way oil's staying. He told all his buddies to short oil. And he said to everybody at 66.41, buy the world. That's what Papa Trump did. I don't know. I'm only kidding. I don't know if he did or not. This gold just dropped 9. Silver just dropped about 55 cents. Now, if you want to take a scalp short on Nasdaq, scalp only. Scalp only. 05 to 35. S&Ps probably. Why are you doing this with the? Just scalp it. 78, 78 to 85. Okay. Crude just got kaboom. How did I miss that crude bear flag? Oh my God. Crude's negative on the 15, 30, and 60. 30. Oh my God. When these 30s roll over, crude could be 82 in no time. Oh my God. You're still long, Baba? What's going on, Hitman? You said crude short? I didn't see it, Andrew. Good job. Oh, I can't short it here now. You may get one more push down on the Nasdaq, but we'll see. Yes, sir.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Everybody signed up for the raffle tonight? Okay. Emma R. Wow, look at this crude. Come on. Look at this. $1.80 and $1.30. Oh. It's okay. All right. Oh, Paulson. Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah. You know, can you imagine? You're the CEO of Goldman Sachs, and you get chosen, right? Good job, Mr. Martz. So can you imagine you're the CEO of Goldman Sachs back in 2008, I believe, right? And you get picked to become the Secretary of Treasury. Do you know by accepting the job, you have to sell your entire position in Goldman Sachs and you don't pay $1 in taxes? What a racket. What a racket. You want to talk about this game being fixed? Really? Who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want to do that? I'd do it. Give up your job to walk away with $400 million in stock and stock options and not pay any taxes. I don't believe anything what these banks say. Bitcoin just exploded. This Bitcoin, I think, is a short here 69,000, 69,400. S&P's and NASDAQ, little bear flag here. S&P's went from 63 to 81. NASDAQ just ran about 90 off the lows. All right. Silver, 30-minute bull flag setting up here. Silver. I said 400 million. Can you imagine? And then he went on a safari for about 4 years. Never came back. NASDAQ looked to cover 05 down to 95. S&Ps anywhere from 78 to 80. Yes, sir. S&P, NASDAQ just got down to 05. 04 and 84 are gaps. Yep. I gotta see what the gaps. Look at this crude. Oh my God, this crude. Don't go break. Oh my God, crude just dropped $2 like nothing. Unbelievable. Bye bye, crude. Can you believe crude 119? I was praying to go higher. Silver, I gotta look. Silver, I'd probably like to get long below 87. How about this Nvidia? What a rigged stock. S&P's dropping, NASDAQ's dropping, Orton. Look at the NASDAQ and S&Ps, Baba. Who's short? Who's short? Wow. Look at them drop. Oh my goodness gracious. Can I show the 30-minute bull flag on silver? Yes, sir. I mean, if you have my charts, you would see it. If I can type it. Right here. But it could go lower. It can go to 87, 87.10, 86.90. What a short. Gold new lows, silver new lows, S&P's cabooshed. Wow, what a cabooshin. Look at the NASDAQ. I think the NASDAQ hit a high of what? 18? Oh, 20. Jesus. You always have to go wide. You got, if I do a 40 handle wide on NASDAQ, you got to go at least 10 wide on your entries. DJ Danny Girl, get in there. Nick LaSalle. Hey, Ian. What's up, Ian? Ian's the mascot of the night stream. How's that, Nick? A nice bull flag here on the silver. Just ran 20. What's this gold get down to here? This gold. Oh my God, I traded so much today, my head hurts. Well, gold just got, wow. If this gold gets down to the 28.35 range, I'd look to buy it. I didn't see it get all the way down to 34. Oh my God, just ran 8. There goes silver, up 30. S&Ps off the 50. I mean, gold off the 15. Oh my God, 9 up on the gold. Damn it. Silver. I mean, oil making new lows. Shit. Andrew, you long crude? I'd be careful. You still got the 30-minute time frames rolling over here. Look, this could be a cabooshin right here. Here we go. Look at this. See? A cabooshin. Andrew, be careful. Papa Trump. Unbelievable. Oil, Jesus. Gold just ran. I took my eye off the gold, off the 15. Jesus. Now, silver ran 40. Gold just ran 10. Damn it. S&Ps. That's why I said be careful being short. What happened, Moosey? What happened, Mike? What happened, Mike? Come, Dad. Come. Come. What a bull flag on the NASDAQ. Oh, my God. Did you get long the silver? Silver just ricocheted. This NASDAQ gets up to 40. 40 up to 70, I take a scalp short. S&Ps, probably 85 to 91, 92. Yeah, bigger time frames are right. Hey Zill, what's OG mean? What's OG? Damn it, the silver. Look at Andrew. Be careful with this oil. Oof. That's not a bear flag on. This is a bear flag right here. 89.35. Just dropped $3 on oil. Oh my God! Look at them drop. What a move! All right, if this oil gets down to the 85.40 to 86.10, maybe you could take a scalp long, the non-confirmation on the 5. There goes the S&Ps. They go, look at this NASDAQ up 120. On the, good job, Fiber Spice. That was a great job on that bear. You know what I love? I love the fact that everybody's trying. Remember when I first started doing this, nobody wanted to trade gold. Nobody wanted to trade silver. Now you all oil nuts, right? I love it. Remember, you got 21 minutes to sign up for the raffle. Okay, you got 21. These are scalp shorts, by the way, if you want to take. Mr. Oil by 1 penny. 11. It's going to shoot up. Now, you want to short this next rally off the 5 here. Good job, Fiber Spice. Nick, when are you going to bring Ian? S&Ps, you can look to cover 81 to 85. NASDAQ, 25.35 range if you're short. How do you sign up for the raffle? In the top of the link, you have to sign and create a My Fund of Futures email. What a move. Wow, look at that oil. Oil, I'd be scaling out. Look at this oil. Wow, I'd be scaling out above 1020, Andrew. Just right. Look at that silver, 26 to 86. Wow, look at the Nasdaq. Look at the S&Ps. Nasdaq up 130. I would take a scalp long here on oil, probably anywhere from the 85 to 85.80, a scalp only. Look at these S&Ps rally 26 handles from off the low. Everybody, welcome Queen Zara. 85.50. Never traded 85.50. 85.55. Iceman. 85.65 is the low. Wow, look at this silver go. Silver just rallied 84 cents. Iceman, crude never hit 85.50. I told you silver was going up. If you look at silver, I showed it to you here. Look. Right here. On the oversold, on the 5, the 15s right here. Look. 87.26. It kaboomed. There goes gold. Oh my God, we're going right back up. I told you the 30s and 60-minute time frames. Where's this crude? Now you bought the crude, Iceman. I'd scale out any longs above 50. Wow. Brinks, you're long? Wow, that was a beautiful off the 30-minute time frame. Hendricks, no more. No more. That's too small. Come. There goes the oil. Andrew, now you catch the scalp long on oil. There it goes. Andrew, you're making new lows to non-confirmation here. Andrew, you see that? Okay. Oil just rallied 70 cents. Brinks. My gold just got kabooshed. $3 here. Journey of 1631. Text me 914-500-7484. Oh man, what a move on the NASDAQ. NASDAQ's got a little bear flag setting up on the 15, even though the 30's setting up. You could take a scalp short here, 65 to 95 on the NASDAQ. Again, I would go wide every 10. Okay, S&P's got up to 91 to like 98. I'd scalp the short again. You got, it looks like a little bear flag. Well, it looks like a 15-minute bear flag. 1, 2, 3, 4 bars. So I don't know. Oil right back up on the crude. Again, you guys should be, if you're going to trade, you got to look at micros. Why am I fasting? Why am I fasting? NASDAQ's dropping from 80 to 65. S&P's dropping from 91. Iceman, if you're long, just be really careful. Those negative MACDs here are going to be a problem here. Remember, you're in a sell disconnect. S&B's, kaboosh. NASDAQ! I would lower your stops if you sold 65, just drop 16. Oh my God. Look at this. Everybody's trading crude today. Look at that. I love it. Happy kids, I did not call a short on crude. I called it. Nasdaq just dropped 20. S&P's just dropped 6. I missed the oil. The gold just got kabooshed. I don't know if the long's going to get to 6,800 on the S&P. Oh my God! Oh, look at this gold. Jesus. $8 on the gold. All right, good job. I think that's got to be a record, right? In oil, 119 down to. I think that's got to be one of the biggest moves ever, right? I think that's got to be one of the biggest moves. You're long silver here. All right. I think the 30s are going to turn up. What does gold get up to here on this bear flag? Oh my God, 50. There's so much action in oil. I took my eye off that. I need more screens. Come on, YOLO, though. Let's go. Carmen Fitness, how are you? All right. Remember, you get this negative MACD here. Now, the reason why you made the low here, the MACDs couldn't confirm the low on the 15. Okay, there we go. Oil right back up. Oil's going to set up a short here with these negative MACDs on the 5. I'm exhausted from today. There goes the oil. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's see what happens here. Everybody signed up for the raffle. We have 8 minutes. Everybody. Nah, I don't believe in halting anything. I think the markets need to trade free. I don't believe in this halting nonsense. S&Ps and NASDAQ dropping here. These 15s are getting overbought into that negative MACD. Let's see if they can roll over. How do you sign up for the raffle? You have to go to My Funded Futures YouTube and sign up and create an account. Oh my God, what a short. Look at its stock, LITE. You want to talk about a stock on crack? This stock's on crack. Whew, unbelievable. This stock is on crack. Let's see what this crude's doing here. Can you imagine crude 119? A little bear flag here. I was hoping for it to go higher to get short. 40, just dropped 45. I don't believe in halting. I don't believe in any of that stuff. I got to do my podcast at 10 o'clock, Johnny, because there was a glitch in the system. So it will be aired tomorrow. LITE. It just made the S&P. Is that why? Ha! There was a rumor about that last week, about light being added to the S&P 500. And I said to my friends, "You think we should buy it?" Where was it here? Or was it? It was right around here, somewhere in here, on Friday. 552, I think it was. Oof. All right. I hope you guys are signed up for the raffle. We're going to be doing 10 rapid giveaways tonight. There goes the oil. Rallied about $1.40 off the lows. Again, you see the new low here. The MACD cannot confirm the low. S&Ps, NASDAQ, kabooshed. NASDAQ trades 35. You'd be down 30. S&Ps are down 8. This oil's got to be shorted up here. If this oil gets up to the 87.05 to 87.85, I would short it. This is a double red short, 5 correlating with the 30 and the 60 on the oil. Oh wow, gold kabooshed. You guys scale in 87 to 87.70. I would scale in every probably on crude I would go probably every 12 cents, 13 cents. I don't know if it's going to get there. With these negative MACDs, just hit 70, just dropped 30. All right. Oh, God. You mean you exit the long on oil, not covered. Covered means you're covering a short. You exited long, right, Andrew? Right, Baba? All right. Oh, man. How could you get 85.03 when the low's 85.16, Iceman? You're killing me. Oh, this is short now. Oh, my God. This is a short. Just dropped 50 cents. You got bull flags on the double blue on the NASDAQ and S&Ps for another push up. Iceman, how you getting these prints? Iceman. Oh, my God. Oil just got kabooshed. NASDAQ and S&P should get another push up here. Up on the NASDAQ. All right. Missed the oil by 14. The high was 86. I'd cancel it. Gold right back up. There goes the silver. Oh, silver's going to explode. Look at these 30-minute time frames on silver. Wow. Oh, my God. Silver just, oh, my God. I need more screens. Look at the gold. Oh, my God. Gold. Again. If this silver gets down to the 86.35 to 86.95, I would buy it. And the gold just exploded off the 15s. Jesus, I need more screens. Never thought I'd say it. There goes the S&Ps. There goes the NASDAQ, 35 to 48 on the NASDAQ. Oh, my God, gold. 34, ran 15, 16, 17. 30-minute time frames here are going to turn up, too, on the gold. Oh, my God. S&Ps kaboomed. NASDAQ just ran 20. I'm just saying, if this gold gets down to the 27, 26 and a half, 34 and a half range, I would look to buy it. There goes the S&P and NASDAQ on the long and the bull flag on the double blue. Crude again, if it gets up to the 87, 87.05, you got the short. Good job. You love the Beyond Meat sausage, Billy? I don't even know anything about. We're trading futures. You're talking about Beyond Meat. The stock was 126. Tell me who bought that. Jimmy Dean's. Why would you want to buy Beyond Meat? This oil, if you're short, lower your stops on the double red short. You had the S&Ps and NASDAQ on the double blue buy. NASDAQ, I mean, oh my God, this oil just dropped $1. I don't see 85.03. I see 85.16. Anybody short that bear flag? Anybody buy the bull flag on the NASDAQ? Right here, 35. Right back down again. If the NASDAQ gets down to 0434, I would buy it for the double blue. Gold right back up. What was the entry for the long on silver? 86.35 to 86.95. If you look at silver, it was a beautiful pullback right here off the 30-minute. Again, look at this. Oh my God, what a bull flag. This silver is going to explode. Jesus, 50 cents, 60 cents. Jesus Christ. Gold ran. NASDAQ ran. Let's see if the silver can drop. Anybody short the oil? Anybody short the oil? Again, if this oil gets up to the 87 to 87.05, I would short. Oh my God, gold. $19 on gold. Silver, forget it. It just rallied. The 30-minute time frame, wow. Silver just rallied 80 cents. Unbelievable. Any good books you could read? I wouldn't buy any books. I wouldn't buy any books in the market. Oh my God, look at this gold. $20 on the gold. Silver, $1. Fuck. You gotta be fucking kidding me. NASDAQ, raise your stops. S&P, raise your stops. Silver, exploded. There goes the... Oh my God, look at this gold. 30 points up on the gold. Come on. I took my eye off it for this freaking oil. I told you, anybody get the... I told you this silver was going to go. S&Ps, raise your stops. NASDAQ just ran about 17. Oh my God. What a pencil up on the gold. And I said, if you bought the gold, I said 26.5 to 34.5. Anybody get that? On that? You took the silver? John 3, the trader. What? Why shouldn't they listen? That's a double blue buy on the NASDAQ and S&P. That was a beautiful short on the double red short on the crude. And I said, look to buy gold anywhere between the 26.5 and 34.5. Oil, you had to short above 87, I said. S&P just rallied 5. NASDAQ just ran about 14. Jesus. Gold just dropped 8. Bye-bye oil. Wow, gold just dropped 8. I don't know. I don't know, Mr. Smith. I don't even think like that. Just trade what you see. I don't. Oh my God. I missed the gold short. 29 up, 13 down. Come on, you idiot. Oh my God, this gold. Trade what you see. Exactly. Oh my God. Anybody get the long on the S&P and NASDAQ? Oh my God, oil. What a short on the double red. And here's the thing about the double red. You had the 30-minute time frames turning down right here. Right? That was a beautiful double red short. I said to short it above 87. I don't know if you did here or not. But oil short, silver, gold long, NASDAQ, S&P long. Not bad. Now on the gold, I said look to buy 26.5 to 34.5 range. Right? And what was the low here? 34. So if you didn't buy it or you got one lot, you're lucky. If you didn't, then it's over. Silver just dropped. Gold, oil just dropped $1.40. S&P is up 9. Nasdaq up. Nasdaq's up about 48, 58, about 33. James Robertson, you get the long on the Nasdaq, James. Dan, you made 9,000 today. You really made 9,000, Danny. Danny, really? I really did. I hope you did. Look at the S&Ps on the double blue. Oh my God. So this pattern right here, the 5-minute time frame goes double red. The negative MACDs correlates with the 30 and the 60. You take the short into the negative MACD on the double red. You see that? That's a Picasso. My internet just went down. Can anybody hear me? I hate this office. Can anybody hear me? Jennifer? My internet. Okay, you guys can hear me? Okay. Yeah, the indicator 4 correlated with the 30 and 60. So you're in a sell disconnect. You take the short right here. Hey, Derek. Anybody new here today? Anybody new? S&P and Nasdaq making new highs. I mean, so this pattern right here, if you look here, if I could type, but this trade station is going to drive me completely crazy. The 5-minute correlates with the 15, 30, and 60. You take the short, you wait for the pullback. On the S&P, 80, boom, 11. If you look at the Nasdaq, you can see the identical same pattern. The 5 correlates with the 15, 30, and 60. The MACD is below 80, 70, boom, down to 25, 25, boom, 50 up. JT up 3,000. Go get him, good buddy. JT. There you go. Take note. There you go. Wow. The triple Lindy? Yeah, triple Lindy is a bidivergence and a negative trend. All 3 time frames have to be negative on the 15, 30, and 60. And then the 5-minute MACD's got to be, and the 3-minute have to come from below the pivot. The algorithm's got to reverse to buy. The Nasdaq got down. Look at this Nasdaq, 140 points in the overnight. Anybody new here tonight? Anybody new? JT Moon, you should call me, 914-500-7484. Hey, Tina. What's going on, Tina? Who shorted the oil? Now everybody trading oil. I love it. Oil. What a bear flag. This is a perfect double red short. 2105. Look at this silver. Oh my God. Silver off the 30-minute. And here's the thing about the silver. When you see the ADX is rising on, oh my God, new lows. Who bought 87s, Arton? What, are you crazy? Oh my God, it's a cabooshin. It's a cabooshin. And if you look at silver, you can see when silver is getting oversold on the 30-minute time frame, you can see the ADXs are rising. Oversold, positive MACD, oversold, ADX rising, oversold, big buying pressure, positive trend. Kaboom! Right? Kaboom! What a Picasso. Look at this silver. 86.92, ran $1.40. I'm telling you, get this oil right, man, on the patterns, it's over. Right? It's over. Anybody new here tonight? Put a 1, please. Anybody? Put a 1. Oh, Hitman, I would lower your stops, Hitman. Just ran 60 cents. Denny, I hope you got that long on the silver. Yes, sir. If you guys are new here with a 1, please text me 914-500-7484. If you guys are all new here, you guys all should be texting me 914-500-7484. Text me your full name and email, and I'll send you a 5-day free trial. You can start either tomorrow or you can start next Monday to my Discord live stream. Tammy Montano. That was some Hitman. The thing just rallied $1, Hitman. Come on. Good job. Good job, Hitman. NASDAQ just got kabooshed. S&Ps just got kabooshed. Again, see, the thing is, I took my eye off it. You're making new highs on the NASDAQ and S&P here, and the MACDs are non-confirming on the 15. See it right here? Look at this. The new high, the MACDs are non-confirming. 75 just dropped another 20. I need more screens. There goes gold right back up. Silver kaboomed. Oh my God. Arton, you see that long on silver? Oh my God. Off the 30-minute? Oh my God. Look at this silver. 914-500-7484. Again, if you guys want access to my live stream, 5-day free trial, or you just want to text me and talk about the markets, 914-500-7484. I got 45. I need another 10. And if I move my office, I'm going to get it. Don't forget, I trade live capital during the day. Broadcom, SanDisk, Tesla, Spiders, Qs. Why is silver going up? It's the pattern, JT. Why'd you get chopped up on the silver rip? I've been calling longs, Corb. I've been calling longs on the silver. Right? This was the long here that it happened when I was looking at on the oil short. But I told you the 30-minute time frames are going to turn up. I said you had a monster bull flag on silver. Nobody heard me say it. How could you get chopped up? How could you get short silver with a rising ADX, monster buying pressure, oversold 1, 2, 3 positive divergences? Right? Okay? I mean, I don't understand how you can get chopped up on silver when I'm saying I would be, oh my God. Silver's up $2. Yeah, I need more screens. Gold new highs. This silver was a Picasso. The same thing with the gold. I said gold and silver. That's why I said look to buy gold 26.5 to 34.5. I would look at the gold bull flag on the 30-minute. Right here. I said it right here. Oh my God almighty. Anybody from my community got long silver before I kill myself? James Robertson, anybody? Somebody asked me what I thought of silver, and I said the 30-minute time frame. Is silver confirming the highs? No, not on the 15. The guy who sold silver here, he jumped right here, 86.92. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why are you stuck on shorts and MNQ when I've been calling longs? Why? Why? All right. Obviously, I agree with Hitman. Wow. Don't jump. You know what kills me? In all honesty, 43, 44 years experience. There should be, I'm just saying, there should be a lot of people here that want to learn. It's free. My Fund of Futures is sponsoring the 2 hours, right? I mean, that to me is just amazing. My trading platform, I use a prime broker, Morgan Stanley. Hey, Keith Matthew, can you text me? I need to ask you a question. 914 500 7484. Cody Orchard. Keith, I'll text you after the session. Please. Okay, thank you. I was looking for your number today, I couldn't find it. Silver has still got room to go here. In 7 minutes, you'll get an over. Look at this gold. 34 to 74. $40 on the gold. Silver, $2. Jennifer, get in there, Jennifer. Jennifer's up 2,100. Go get him, Jennifer. Oh my God. Well, I probably wouldn't do any more. So I probably wouldn't do any more. This is the most. This is probably one of the best sessions we've had. Now, if you want to take a scalp short in oil, 89.10 to 89.80. Gold 71 up to 79. What's 300 points? You mean NASDAQ? Nothing going on now. There goes the silver. I'd be scalping shorts here as cents away. What a monster bull flag on the 30-minute. I did. I said, look to short gold. 74. I said 74 up to 83. I looked to short it. Silver, I said, you can go 89.10 to 89.90. I did say it. Abundant trader, you're so wrong. You're so wrong. But, oh my God, look at the gold drop. You're so wrong. But it's okay. You have a right to your opinion. The gold just got cabooshed. Silver needs to drop. Anybody short the gold? There's abundant of resources on the internet. Nah. Not when you have 43 years of experience. You have a right to your opinion, right? Yeah, that's my opinion. That's right. Good job, Brinks got the gold short. Silver, I would just cover below 89 on the short. Is it best to trade small increments when starting out? Guide me, Jesus. Please text me 914-500-7484. Well, gold ran 30, right? Nasdaq's so strong for long. I would just wait here. This gold just got caboose. I don't understand this. Bro watched 2 ICT videos and thinks, no. I was somewhere yesterday with the best traders in the world. Yesterday. I got invited. This is crazy. This is why I don't look at candles. This is why I don't really, I got to tell you, I love doing this to the people that really enjoy it, but the people that just want to act like you know what, it just really, After all my years of experience and the people I was with yesterday, I asked myself, why do I even do this? No, I have no plans to meet him either. Let's see what this crude's doing. This is another bear flag on the crude right here. Hold on, where am I looking at? It's the 5 minute. Hold on. Again, the new low on crude, the MACD didn't confirm the low. Right here. 84.44. My God, it ran $2. NASDAQ and S&P, I would lower your stops if you're short. Cody Orchard, thank you, brother. That's my dog's name, Cody. Well, it's actually Coda, Koda. Who the hell's Al Brooks? I know Mel Brooks. Thank you. If I can't, Abel Benitez. All right, gold just got cabooshed. Silver is dropped. I can't take this gold. I can't take this oil. I can't take this oil down. This was a great long here on the oil. I had gold and so look at the gold drop 10. The non-confirmation on the 15. Wow. Who the hell's Al Brooks? When I look at numbers, what am I looking at? I'm looking at a lot of things. I'm looking at the price action. This was a good short here again. 86.50, just dropped 70. I can't take this oil down. This thing moves 50 to 80. No, not now, James. This was a great short. This is the long on the low, the non-conf. This is the first long. The bear set up the bear flag. The second long against the non-confirmation. Then this other short here. James, you didn't short the gold? Gold just dropped 12. Silver just dropped about 50. I don't care if who's Al Brooks? Oh my God, look at this gold. Bitcoin? I said to short Bitcoin I said I would look to short at 69,000, 69,400. It just got down to 68,000. I just dropped 500. It's very friendly. It gives you the ability to join my live stream. Okay, from 8:30 to 4. Look at this drop. Oh my God. I don't know him, Leonardo. What the hell you want from me? I said thank you very much, Albanetez. You got oil in the mix now. You got index futures in the mix now. You got silver picking up, gold. You got 5 assets to trade on a night stream. I need a haircut. I can't take it. All right, I will later. I got 4 million things to do at 10 o'clock, and you want me to look up Al Brooks. Send me a link. Gold double blue buy should have been bought. Shit, took my eye for it. Gold's going to go right back up. I don't know the restricted countries my fund of futures has, to be honest with you. If this gold gets down to the 55 to 63 range, it's not going to get there. Forget it. It's going to go. I think you can, Ryan. Come on, guys. Who are these people's name? Patrick Bet David? No. Who got short on the? No, we did not. On the gold. What are you talking about, Max Trader Ricks? What are you talking about on the gold? I didn't call any gold shorts until right here. What are you talking about? I called the long here and I called the short here. What are you talking about? I didn't do anything in between here and here. Mass Trader Ricks. What are you talking about? This is the gold long here. What was the low? 63. I didn't call any shorts here. I think I called this short here. It dropped here. Okay, I don't know him. I'm I'm dealing with people who are who are saying things right now, okay, that are not true. That's what I'm dealing with right now. I don't know what you heard, Mass Trade. I was calling a short here, 74 to 83. I don't know what you were talking. I was watching silver from here to here. I wasn't even in gold. And I kept on saying, and here I called along on the gold, 26 and a half to 34 and a half. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. If you want to make up something, but that's not the truth. Somebody's got to speak up here because that's not true. Okay. I never knew who he was. As a matter of fact, when gold was sitting here, I was looking for gold to drop. We were looking in actually we called right here. We called a short in gold and silver. Okay, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I don't know. It's not right though, man. I'm too much of a pro. You don't do that, man. Really. You don't do that. Exactly. I don't like this crap. You don't know me too well. So basically, if you call a 4 or 8 or a 10 the handle range in gold, you go probably every 2.5, every 3. Oh my God! They get now the see you see. If anything, I was calling shorts in the Nasdaq and S&P off the new highs, the non-confirmations here. You're making new highs. These MACDs cannot confirm. That's what I was calling. Of course, they work during New York. Ah. All I can say is one thing.
It doesn't matter.
Exactly. I don't care what people think. Let's see what the oil's doing. Oil was a great short. Right into the 10 bar. Right here again. Jesus. Just dropped $1. This oil is amazing. This was the short right as we came on. Right after we came on. Right here. Then the long, the bear flag, the long here. I missed this long. I missed this short. I'm arguing with, right? All right. In about 11 minutes, we're gonna do the raffles here. Remember, I hope you guys win. Okay, make sure I make sure that you guys have signed up. I just, I'm going to say something. First of all, I want to thank My Fund of Futures. And you all should thank My Fund of Futures for this because My Fund of Futures is, sponsoring this 2 hours Monday through Thursday. Okay. And this is a time it's free to be able to make money on your evals, pass your evals. Okay. Learn a methodology, learn technical analysis, right? The link is not broken. Keegan Murphy, what a great. No, I'm Armenian, not Albanian. Matt Leach, the owner, great guy. Yes. All right. All right. My phone's blown up with so many new people. I'll give you the 5-day free trial. You could start it tomorrow, which will get 4 days. Or you could just wait till Monday. It's up to you. I probably would sign up tomorrow. What's one day? I gave a triple Lindy. I said a triple Lindy. Okay, I'll see if I can find it here today. Is a negative trend? Okay, which let me see what time this was. 10:30. Let me see. Okay, so here's a triple Lindy. Okay, time is that? 11:45. Nope, no triple Lindy. If you want to take a scalp short only, okay, on silver, 89.50 up to even, and gold 70, 75, 80 up to 83.80. Okay. There's no triple Lindy. Okay, so triple Lindy is a buy divergence in a negative trend. That means that the 15 to 30 and the 60-minute time frames are in sell mode. The 5-minute MACDs are positive from below the pivot on the 3 and the 5. I have videos of this, by the way. Okay, and then you have the algorithm positive. Now the triple Lindy's, okay, are basically off the 3-minute time frame. Okay, off the 3-minute time frame, and then basically you wait for the pullback on the 3-minute time frame. Now, okay, gold just dropped 4. That was before us, though. Now, the thing about the triple Lindy that you have to understand is a triple Lindy's purpose is two things. One, it sets up the short on the 15-minute time frame after the push up, or two, it gives you the buy reversal on the 15. So today, okay, as I showed you earlier today, right? As I showed you earlier, when we got the push down this morning, early in the morning, right here, making new lows, and I said I would buy the world here, right? The non-confirmations on the 15, on the 60 right here, and on the 30-minute time frame. And then I said when the 15-minute time frame reversed to buy on the spiders right here, that there was an 85% chance that the lows are in for the day. Then I said right here that the 30-minute time frame setting up a bear flag, and it did. Now, when it printed here at 1 o'clock, the 30-minute time frames reversed to buy. So we took the short. You can see here 672.25. They dropped 40 handles on the S&P. Boom. Then I called a long right here. This is the first pullback on the oversold condition on the 15 and the 30. After the 30 reverses the buy with the 615. Okay? If you want that link, you got to join. It's in my members Discord. Okay? No need to explain. You should see the people I was with yesterday got invited. I mean, the biggest traders in the world. I was just so privileged to be invited to be there. The guys I've known for 30 to 40 years, guys I've traded with, It was just an unbelievable afternoon here down in Florida. And it was, today I can't even tell you the amount of shares I've traded today. And it was just an amazing day. The volatility in various different names, Broadcom, what else? SanDisk, NVIDIA, Spiders and Qs. I really kind of stick to the indexes a lot, unless I see something really great, you know, like SanDisk today, right? Look at SanDisk. If I type in the symbol SNDK. Now, granted, forget about the news from Papa Trump, right? SanDisk reverses to buy on the 30-minute time frame, right? It pushes up. Beautiful pullback, oversold, positive MACD between 60 and 62, SanDisk, right? And then look at this move, kaboom. Now, this is the move from Papa Trump, but even before that, it traded up $5.50. So, anyway, and then you can see the move up on granted. See, how was the conversation with those guys as the futures? No, that was yesterday, Michael. I was with them. Not tonight. Not tonight. Yesterday, in the afternoon. I said I'd be shorting oil above 115, right? And I thought the market would fill the gaps potentially down to 6,000 over time. CEO to the low. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Get in there. All right. Yo to the low. Okay.
As we continue operation.
All right. All right, we're going to do the raffle in about 3 minutes here. Tivine, you need to call me or text me. Okay, why you need a drink after the stream? Trevine, please text me 914-500-7484. Okay? All right, and I'll call you after the 10 o'clock session here, after 10 o'clock. All right? Nobody gives up. Nobody gives up. Okay? You don't give up, period. All right, NASDAQ right back up on the oversold on the double blue, just ran 20. Shit. All right. I didn't do this Sunday night session, Michael. Here's the NASDAQ pulling back on the 5 right here. 35. Oh, it just ran 30. Jesus. On the double blue here. What's the last trade in oil? I just missed this long on the NASDAQ. There's nothing going on in oil right now. Short, long, short, long, short. Missed, caught. If you were to sell above 87s. All right, we got the raffle tonight. From now on, I'm going to stand. I can't do this sitting down anymore. All right, if you shorted the silver above 50, I would lower your stops or just cover below 31. All right, let's see here. Gold's got a drop here. We got a double blue buy. How much NASDAQ, how much range to the upper? I don't know. NASDAQ just ran 40 just now. S&Ps just ran 6 on that. Never again sitting down. Can't do it. There's a beautiful double blue on the S&P, Michael. Beautiful. Anybody get the silver short? Okay. All right. Where's Jennifer? Jennifer, you ready, Jennifer? For the raffles? All right. Good luck, everybody. We're going to be giving away 10 rapid accounts. All right. And we're going to start right now. All right, everybody. Let's do it. Gold right now, we're short. We'll look to cover the gold between the 71 and 76.5. Spice, Fiber Spice God, congratulations. There he is. He's here. Wow, he made 3,000. He got a free one as long as he's here. Fiber Spice, are you here? Fiber Spice. He's here, Jennifer. That's one. Good. That's it. All right. Keith Matthews, 2381. There you go. Lower your stops on the silver and the gold. I would lower. Look at Keith Matthews. Let's go, Keith. Keith Matthew. He's here? Wow, congratulations. S&P's up 10, NASDAQ up 40. Hyatt _ FX. Hyatt _ FX. Gold cabooshed? Of course. If the S&Ps and NASDAQ are rallying, all I know is when we came in here, the NASDAQ, I told you the 30-minute was turned up. 24,830, ran 150. HAYAT, look at the gold drop. Silver just got cabooshed. Hyatt's here, that's 3. Oh, come on, what is this? AZ Craw, 164. Arizona Craw, AZ. Is that how you say it, Jennifer? AZ. Hi, boo-boo. That's 4. Adam K 3072. Adam K. S&P and NASDAQ new highs. Kaboom! What a long. Adam 30. He's here? Good job, Adam. Congrats. I can't see it. How many is that, Jennifer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Oh my God, S&Ps. Cold Profits 001. Cold Profits. Cold Profits. He's here. That's 6. See, we're giving everybody a chance. Fucking double blue. GG Psych. GG Psych. GG Psych. GG Psych. She's here. Remember last Thursday? I want to let you know the 30-minute time frames. Silver ran $1 and gold ran 18 off the 30s on Friday last Thursday. Tony Gold 410. I just saw my notes. Silver ran $1 off the 30 and gold ran 18. I remember that. Okay. Tony Gold 410. Are you here, Tony Gold? And again, my phone's blowing up here. If anybody wants a 5-day free trial, you could text me your full name and email, 914-500-7484. NASDAQ just ran about 40, almost 50. Okay. Wrong on gold. I don't know what you're talking about. I said look to cover shorts below 76.5. ES _ pack. ES underscore pack. Charles, if you don't understand if you don't understand, you shouldn't criticize. Okay, you shouldn't say anything. Jack Jack Z's 55. That's it. That's 10. Wow. Okay. Great job. That's 10. Congratulations, everybody. So, Charles, let me just go over something with you. If I call a range here on the short, 76 and a half, right, to 84 and a half, right, and gold trades up to 80, and I said, look to cover shorts below 76 and a half. Do you not understand that? Okay. I'm just asking, right? Okay. Mikey Lenz, great job on the double blue on the S&P. I'm dealing with all this nonsense. Okay. It's 80 on the S&Ps. Just ran 13. Look at that deep oversold. Beautiful. And then the NASDAQ, of course. Look at this NASDAQ rallied here. 35 on the NASDAQ. Just ran 50. What's a double blue? It's the strategy. The 5-minute time frame correlates with the 15, 30, and 60. This is the first pullback on the 3-minute. This is the second pullback on the 5-minute. 3 months, no win. Just keep trying. All right. Gold making new highs. S&P's making new highs. Nasdaq's making new highs. Silver's making new highs. And what's oil doing? Getting killed. Wow. Only girls traded double blue. Leonardo, you really want to start with me tonight? I'm in no mood, really, bro. Tired of this crap. I think if oil makes a new low here, and you got these 15-minute time frames that are non-confirming, you can maybe, if they make a new low, I'll probably take a scalp long. Really, right here. All right, I'm tired. I'm really not in the mood for a lot of comments here, but all right, you should get some type of a pullback here off the 30-minute. If the S&P's got to the 95 even, probably take the short. Nasdaq, if it goes up to the 95 to 25, I would short it. You gotta sell divergences here. Gold, 93 and a half to 02 and a half. This gold, you're $27 above the 10 bar. You should get some type of a drop here. Oil looking for one more push down here. All right. Have a great night, everybody. I'm out of here. Okay, I'm exhausted. I traded a ton. I had a monster day. All right. Have a great night, everybody. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America. Out.